I caught billionaires plotting to rob their dying son. Listen up, Reddit, this one's a wild ride. I'm just a gardener clipping hedges and watering orchids for the ultra-rich across California. Been doing this for years, from Malibu mansions to Beverly Hills estates. I've seen some crazy shit, family fights, cheating scandals, you name it, but nothing like what went down with this billionaire family. NGL, I'm still shook. I was trimming the bougainvillea at their oceanfront Malibu estate, the kind of place with floor-to-ceiling windows and a garage full of Ferraris. The vibe was tense, even for a family that drips in Chanel and Patek Philippe. Their son, Randall, was in a coma after a yacht crash off the coast. Docs said he might not make it. I'm out there, sweating under the sun, when I hear voices through the open patio doors. His mom, Mariah, decked out in a Gucci caftan, is whispering to his brother, Todd. He's not waking up, Todd says, all low and sneaky, checking his Rolex like time's running out. We need to secure his crypto wallets now. Mariah, twirling a Cartier bracelet, doesn't even flinch. He won't need them anyway, she says, cold as ice. His sister Lisa is there too, scrolling her phone in a Dior sundress, looking uneasy but not saying shit. I freeze, shears in hand, thinking, are they plotting to rob their own kid while he's fighting for his life? These folks fly private jets and sip Dom Perignon at breakfast, but they're ready to clean out Randall's accounts like vultures. I'd worked for Randall for years. He was chill for a rich guy. Always tipped extra, left me a cold LaCroix on hot days. And now his own family's turning on him? Damn, Reddit, I knew rich people had drama, but this was next-level betrayal. If you're wondering how deep this rabbit hole goes, stick around, it gets wilder. Where are you tuning in from, Reddit? Ever seen a family pull something this shady, or am I just stuck in a real-life soap opera? Share your stories below. Man, Reddit, working for this billionaire family was like stepping into a reality show, but with way more zeros in their bank accounts. I've been tending their Malibu estate for 3 years, pruning palms, keeping the koi pond pristine, making their $15 million pad look like a magazine cover. The son, Randall, was the golden goose of the family. Dude made a fortune in crypto, rocking low-key Loro Piana outfits instead of the usual rich guy flash. He'd toss me a cold LaCroix on brutal summer days, always paid on time, no drama. The rest of the family? Total train wreck. His mom, Mariah, was a former model living off Randall's dime in a Beverly Hills mansion. She'd blow stacks on charity galas, dripping in Chanel, but always whining about cash flow issues. Her closet was bigger than my apartment, yet she'd hit Randall up for $50,000 to fix her yacht. His brother, Todd, was a walking midlife crisis at 35. Dude gambled away millions in Vegas, rocking loud Versace shirts and begging Randall for loans to cover his private jet bills. Then there's Lisa, the sister, a 28-year-old influencer drowning in credit card debt from her Bougainvillea Instagram aesthetic. Randall bailed them out every time. $20,000 for Todd's casino debts, $10,000 for Lisa's Birkin bag obsession, $50,000 for Mariah's new deck. Guy was their ATM, FR. I got tight with their maid, Christine, who spilled all the tea. She'd catch Mariah badmouthing Randall's boring lifestyle, Todd scheming to borrow more, and Lisa sulking when her allowance got cut. They envied Randall's hustle, saw him as the family cash cow. NGL, I thought they were just spoiled leeches, but I didn't realize how low they go until that yacht crash landed Randall in a coma. You won't believe what I overheard next. It's straight up vile. What would you do if your family treated you like a piggy bank, Reddit? Drop your thoughts. Ever dealt with users like this in your life? Yo, Reddit, buckle up. This one's a gut punch. I'm out here shaping topiaries at this billionaire family's Malibu estate, ocean breeze hitting just right when shit gets real dark. Their son, Randall, is laid up in a coma at Cedars-Sinai after a yacht crash smashed him up bad. Docs are saying it's touch and go, and the family's camped out in his private suite, all decked out in their Gucci and Rolex gear. I'm sweeping the patio near the open floor-to-ceiling windows, trying to stay invisible, when I catch their voices. It's like a scene from a damn soap opera, but way uglier. Todd, the older brother, leans in close to their mom, Mariah, his Versace shirt screaming money. He's not pulling through, he whispers, checking his phone like he's already spending Randall's crypto millions. We gotta lock down his wallets now. Mariah, twirling her Cartier bracelet, doesn't even blink. He won't be using them, she says, voice cold as the marble floors in their mansion. Lisa, the influencer sister, is slouched in a Dior sundress, scrolling Insta, looking uneasy. This feels messed up, she mumbles, but Todd shuts her down quick. What, you want to keep dodging debt collectors? I'm standing there, clippers frozen, thinking, Are these people FR planning to rob their own kid while he's half dead? I slip inside to water the orchids, and that's when Christine, the maid, pulls me aside. She's been Randall's ride or die, keeping his secrets. She whispers he's been squeezing her hand when the family leaves, like he's hearing everything. I'm shook. Imagine being trapped in your own head, listening to your family carve up your fortune like vultures. Later, I'm back outside and I overhear Todd talking about power of attorney while Mariah dreams aloud about a new villa in Tuscany. Lisa's quiet, but she's still there, not stopping them. I notice Randall's face, tears on his cheeks when they leave. Christine says he's awake in there, no doubt. I'm raging inside, but what can I do? I'm just the guy who trims their hedges. Then I see Todd slide some shady paperwork under Randall's chart, and Mariah's already mentally redecorating her Beverly Hills pad with his cash. NGL, I knew these folks were greedy, but this? Straight up betrayal. You're not gonna believe what Randall does next. It's wild. Reddit, what would you do if you caught your family pulling this kind of stunt? Drop your stories below. Ever seen greed this dirty? Reddit, this is where shit gets real juicy. I'm out here at the Malibu estate, sculpting hedges for this billionaire family, when I see Randall, fresh out of his coma, playing the weak card like a damn Oscar winner. Dude was in a yacht crash, barely survived, and his family, Mom Mariah, Brother Todd, Sister Lisa, tried to snatch his crypto millions while he was down. I overheard their plot from the patio, and let me tell you, it was vile. But Randall? He's not the softy they think. Man's got a plan, and I'm low-key watching it unfold like a Netflix thriller. I'm trimming palms by the infinity pool when I spot Randall whispering with his buddy Lance, this tech wizard from Silicon Valley, all hoodie, and MacBook vibes. Randall's acting dazed, slurring words when his family's around, but with Lance? Sharp as a tack. Christine, the maid who's basically Randall's MVP, fills me in. Randall heard everything in that coma, every word about stealing his crypto wallets. Now he's setting a trap. Christine's running interference, keeping the family busy with fake errands like fetching caviar from Nobu, while Randall and Lance scheme. I'm tasked with grabbing an old burner phone from a garden shed. Randall stashed it there pre-accident, paranoid about hacks. Sneaky, right? Lance builds fake crypto wallets, showing $10 million instead of Randall's real $12 million. They're so legit, even I'd fall for him. Randall's recording every shady convo with a tiny mic Christine hid in a Hermes vase in the living room. I'm watering orchids inside, catching Todd's loud-ass Versace energy as he pushes papers on Randall. Just sign this, bro. Makes things easier, he says, waving a power of attorney form. Mariah, in her Prada shades, nods like it's no big deal. Lisa's there, biting her lip, but she don't stop him. I'm thinking these fools have no clue. Randall signs, left-handed, with a misspelled name. I almost choke on my LaCroix. It's a dud signature, won't hold up in court. Genius. Later, I overhear Mariah on her phone, planning a Tuscany villa with Randall's inheritance. Todd's texting his Vegas bookie about clearing debts with new funds. Lisa's quiet, posting sad girl quotes on Insta in her Dior fit, but she's still in on it. Christine sneaks a notary into Randall's room at night to sign a real power of attorney with Lance, locking down his actual assets. I'm out here raking gravel when I see Todd eyeing Randall's phone, itching to check those fake wallets. Randall's playing weak, forgetting passwords, asking dumb questions like, "What day is it?" I'm low-key impressed, he's selling it. Christine and I are tight, and she's stressing. What if they figure it out? She whispers while we're restocking the outdoor bar. I tell her Randall's got this. He's not the guy who built a crypto empire by being sloppy. But NGL, I'm nervous too. One wrong move, and this whole trap could blow up. Todd's already sniffing around, asking Randall about his recovery with this fake-ass concern. Mariah keeps bringing takeout from Spago, acting all maternal, while dreaming of redoing her Beverly Hills pad. Lisa's the wild card. She looks guilty, but hasn't snitched. You won't believe how Randall pulls this off. It's straight up savage. Reddit, what would you do if you had to outsmart your own family like this? Ever had to play dumb to catch someone slipping? This is where the billionaire family's greed hits peak scumbag levels. I'm out here at their Malibu estate, shaping rose bushes by the oceanfront deck, while Randall, fresh out of his coma, plays his family like a damn chess master. Dude's acting foggy-brained after that yacht crash, but I know he's sharp, heard every word of their plot to swipe his crypto millions while he was out cold. Now they're trying to pull the wool over his eyes, and I'm watching it go down like a front-row seat to a betrayal circus. Todd, the sleazy brother, invites Randall to crash at his LA penthouse. All, let me take care of you, vibes, rocking a loud Versace jacket. I'm delivering fresh lilies to the foyer when I see Todd hovering over Randall's phone, eyes lit up like he's hit the Vegas jackpot. Those fake crypto wallets Lance set up show $10 million, and Todd's practically drooling. Let's check your accounts, bro, he says, all fake concern. Randall mumbles, sure, I'm too out of it to deal, handing over the phone with the decoy app. I'm holding back a smirk, clipping vines, thinking, this dude's about to get played. Mariah, their mom, rolls in with a spread from Nobu, acting like Mother of the Year, in her Chanel heels. She's all, eat up honey, you need strength, but I overhear her whispering to Lisa about buying a new jet with Randall's funds. Lisa, in her Balmain skirt, looks guilty, posting cryptic Insta stories, but she's still playing along. I'm restocking the outdoor bar with Christine, the maid, when she nudges me. Todd's been asking about Randall's passwords all week, she says. Sure enough, I catch Todd on his phone, telling some sketchy broker he'll have the money soon. FR, these people are shameless. Randall's performance is next level. He's slurring words, forgetting dates, even asking Lisa if it's still summer. I'm sweeping the patio when Todd begs for a $2 million loan to cover penthouse expenses. Randall, looking all pitiful, logs into the fake wallet and shows a transfer complete screen. Todd legit hugs him, and I nearly choke on my LaCroix. Christine's running cover, distracting Mariah with fake complaints about the wine cellar, giving Randall time to text Lance. I sneak a glance. Randall's eyes are sharp, no trace of that confused act. Lisa almost blows it, catching Randall texting in the bathroom. He plays it off, mumbling about checking the weather, and she buys it, but her eyes narrow. I'm thinking, damn, girl, you're in too deep to play innocent now. The family's so blinded by greed, they don't see the trap closing. What's Randall got up his sleeve next? It's about to get wild. Reddit, ever had someone try to scam you with fake tears? This is where it all goes down. I'm hauling mulch at the billionaire family's Beverly Hills mansion, the air thick with tension, when Randall walks in for their family dinner. Dude's been playing weak since his coma, faking confusion to trap his greedy-ass family, Mom Mariah, brother Todd, sister Lisa, who plotted to steal his crypto millions. I'm outside, pruning roses, but the dining room's open windows let me hear everything. It's like a damn movie. Randall, looking frail in a Loro Piana sweater, sets his phone on the table. He hits play and their voices blast. Todd's, he's not waking up, grab his wallets. Mariah's cold, he won't need them. The room goes dead silent. Mariah's Chanel scarf practically chokes her as she goes pale. Todd, in his tacky Versace, freezes mid-sip of Dom Perignon. Lisa, scrolling Insta in Balmain, starts sobbing. Randall lays it out. He heard it all in the coma. The fake wallets were a trap, and his real $12 million is untouchable. I'm gripping my shears, trying not to cheer. Todd explodes, yelling Randall, set them up. Mariah plays victim, crying about family. Lisa just mumbles, I'm sorry. Randall doesn't flinch, tells them they're cut off, walks out. I'm raking gravelator when I hear them screaming inside. Todd's Bugatti deposit? Gone. Mariah's Tuscany villa order? Cancelled. Lisa's debt-free Insta post? Reversed. They're screwed, FR. What's next for Randall? It's gonna be wild. Reddit, could you stay calm dropping a bomb like that? Ever seen a family implode this bad? Yo, Reddit, it's been a wild month since that bombshell dinner at the billionaire family's Beverly Hills mansion, and I'm still reeling. I'm back at Randall's Malibu estate, keeping the palms pristine, when I catch wind of how his epic takedown of his greedy family, Mom Mariah, brother Todd, sister Lisa, went down. Dude played them like a fiddle, faking confusion post-coma to trap them after they tried to swipe his crypto millions. NGL, watching this unfold is better than any reality show. I'm hauling compost when Christine, the maid and Randall's secret weapon, spills the tea. After Randall dropped those recordings, he's not waking up, grab his wallets, the family's world collapsed. Todd's been blowing up Randall's phone, leaving voicemails that swing from begging to threatening. I heard one while watering the orchids, you screwed me over, bro. Dude's out $100,000 on a Bugatti deposit he can't recover. Mariah? She made a scene at a charity gala, crying in her Chanel gown, and now TMZ's got her labeled Desperate Diva. Lisa's the quiet one, posting vague Insta apologies in her Dior fits, but her sponsors are dropping her like hot coal. Randall's locked down his $12 million, thanks to his tech bro Lance. He's got new security at his estate, cameras, keypads, the works. I'm trimming hedges when I see him and Christine grabbing coffee by the pool. She's been through her own family betrayal, so they're tight now, swapping stories. Lance set up the fake crypto wallets to trigger a fraud alert, and now Todd's getting heat from the IRS for shady transfers. I'm low-key proud of Randall, but it's heavy. Guy lost his whole family. He's been donating chunks of cash to local charities, keeping it low profile, unlike Mariah's flashy galas. I'm sweeping the patio when Lisa texts Randall. She got his new number from Christine, I bet. Says she's in therapy begging for a talk. Randall ain't biting yet. I'm thinking, damn, is she for real or just playing nice? The family's still spiraling. Todd's dodging debt collectors. Mariah's on vacation in Monaco to hide from the gossip. Randall's staying strong, but I see the weight in his eyes. This ain't over. You won't believe what Lisa does next. It's a curveball. Reddit, would you give a sibling like Lisa a second chance after she stayed quiet during betrayal? It's the final chapter of this wild billionaire family saga, and I'm still shook. I'm back at Randall's Malibu estate, shaping hedges by the ocean, watching the dust settle after he outsmarted his greedy kin. Mom Mariah, brother Todd, sister Lisa, who tried to loot his crypto millions while he was in a coma. That dinner where he played their betrayal recordings? Legendary. Now, months later, I'm seeing how it all wrapped up. I'm raking gravel when Christine, the maid and Randall's ride or die, updates me. Lisa went full mea culpa on Insta, admitting she was wrong for staying quiet, but her Balmac-clad apology tanked her sponsorships. She's in therapy working a 9 to 5 now, wild for an influencer. Randall hasn't responded, but I saw him reading her texts by the pool, looking torn. Todd's in deep shit. His lawsuit against Randall crashed when those recordings hit his lawyer's desk. He's dodging IRS audits and lost his penthouse. Mariah? She's still vacationing in Monaco, but gossip says she's selling her Chanel collection to cover debts. Randall's thriving, donating millions to kids' hospitals, keeping it low-key in his Loro Piana fits. I spot him and Christine strolling the beach, not romantic, just tight like war buddies. He's got new locks, new number, new life. I'm clipping roses, thinking damn, money don't fix family. Randall's stronger, but you can tell the betrayal stings. He's done with them, no looking back. That's the end, Reddit. Justice served, but it's bittersweet. Would you cut off family forever after this kind of stunt?